finish twerking, you should give me that. You got me throbbing till it's and put it on your tab. Know what I'm saying? Don't be Perkins and none of that. Not even playing, get some trees, get your money back.
You got me rolling cubes while you're running game. Snatching from the lanes, now they know my name. They call me Kii Kii back in Jersey where I never changed. You might have fucked me in Havana, but I never came. You said you were in love with me.
I do.
Then I saw her and you tried to deny it, baby. You can blame it on me. Trying to say I lied, I'm crazy. I got nothing but set this place on fire, baby.
Be careful what you do.
Good remix.
Yeah, and you know, it's in terms of what we usually play here on our show, it doesn't completely fit the profile, but still popular enough that folks find it willing to be on the countdown. So shout outs to Ty Bless and Kii Kii, Kibo La Voz, and everybody involved on the track. Joe Bells, who did the remix. So congratulations there. You know, I just got this alert, and you know, for those who live in the United States, it can be a little too much, right? Every day there's something about Trump, who's our president, on in the news. It's very overwhelming, right? Mm-hmm. It's to the point where it's almost, you know, ad nauseum. You don't know what to do. It's like stuff is always happening every day, right? But, and if this happened to any other president, you'd be like, oh my God, get this guy out of here.
Yeah.
But some of these stories are so crazy that they're worth talking about. And this one is one I want to bring up because it just came out. Now, for those who aren't familiar or forgot, because everything's happening every day, there was a specific porn star who goes by the name of Stormy Daniels, who allegedly had an affair of some sort with Donald Trump before he became president, right? Years ago. And his lawyer paid her $130,000 to keep quiet, right? Okay. Probably Trump said, pay her this money. Now, there's no proof that he said that, but the lawyer, who happened to be his lawyer, paid her this money, and the story kind of went away. But then it was brought back up because she spoke about it before she got paid.
Wow.
Years ago, before this, because this was about to come out right before he was about to vote, right before the election.
Yeah.
So the guy paid her before the election to keep her quiet, but she already spoke about this a while back. And the story came out.
Yeah.
And then it got kind of crazy, right? Because then everybody was like, well, what's going on here? Did the president actually set this up? What happened? Now, the lawyer said, I paid the money. Now, when he did that, he kind of broke the deal. The deal was nobody talked about it.
Yeah.
Everybody had to be quiet, including the person who got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Stormy Daniels just sued the president of the United States because he never signed the agreement. Apparently, both of them had to sign the agreement because she allegedly slept with the guy that said that they were supposed to be quiet about it. So since she didn't sign it, she's suing so she could talk.
It could go either way because nobody signed it, you know?
Well, that's the problem. She signed the document because that was the only way she was going to get paid.
Yeah.
But he never signed it. So when the lawyer spoke, she sued and said, you never signed it anyway. So that means you could have said anything you wanted. Now I want to talk. It's crazy, though, that this is happening to the president of the United States. You know, can you imagine you being the most powerful person probably in the world, and this is what you have to deal with on a regular basis? It has to be very stressful.
Yeah.
You know, being the president is stressful enough. I know that I wouldn't want that job. I already have gray hair. I don't want any more.
Yeah.
But, man, what a mess. But that just came out right now. So it's like the story that won't die.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Monica Lewinsky scandal. It won't die at all either. So
yeah, that one was annoying too, you know. But Clinton almost lost his job over it. This guy seems like he's like, oh, that's it.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah, come on,
move it on.
Yeah,
Like
I got other
on.
people to bother.
Yeah.
Let's go make fun of more immigrants. It's that insane right now. It's pretty crazy. So, just in case you wake up in the morning and you figure it out, it's a story that won't die. Now, moving along on our wonderful countdown, we got some great songs. I want to do the last premiere, and this is from Kaimo K. Lex, we love Kaimo K.
Yes,
you know, we play at least a couple of his tracks per year, although he comes out with more than that.
Yeah.
But this is another one, just came out maybe a couple weeks ago, and through Amsterdam Records, Amsterdam Trance, and Resnitsen. And Jess Morgan is the vocalist on it. So I want to give you guys a chance to check it out. Sounds like it's a great track. It's Kaimo K featuring Jess Morgan. The song is called In a Whisper.
was good.
Yeah, you know, in the beginning, I was like, man, this song is like trance on acid. It was going so fast.
Yeah.
And then it slowed down and kind of caught itself.
Yeah.
You know, it's a song that I'm probably going to have to listen to one more time just to get a better feel for the song. But that it just way too fast to start. I was like, what the hell? But that's how trance. When I used to listen to trance, when trance first came out, Trans World was the CDs that were, I guess, the ones that I really started listening. They were super fast.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
And my guess is that whoever was making those songs were like high or something on like speed or whatever.
Gotta be.
Because to them, it felt like they was slow. But when I would go out to the clubs, usually when I used to go to Webster Hall for the trance, like the raves.
Yeah.
I was dancing all night on that. Like you couldn't stop, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a little too fast for me, you know. I mean, 20 years later, I can't keep up. So, but it slowed down. Shout outs to Kaimo, K, and Jess Morgan for that track. Now we're up to the top 3 songs of the week. One is a surprise, and 2 are not. And number 3 on the countdown is a song that it hasn't been able to get to number 1. It's been blocked for weeks.
Yeah.
And no matter how hard they try, they just can't seem to get past the hump. However, still very successful run on our show. 2 more weeks to go and it can get retired. And if it continues on the path, it'll be the next song retired on our countdown. So, and the song is not even commercially released yet, which is great.
Lewis sent me a sample of the new remix. It sounds great. I can't wait for us to get it to play on the show. Yeah,
he sent me a snippet of it as well. Told me kind of what I feel about it. I told him that it was very loungy.